This will probably be the last firemaking level, or last virtual firemaking level we'll be getting it for like, I don't know, a very long time, because I don't think we'll be getting 4 million firemaking XP within the next 5 million woodcutting XP. So it is now time for the final push for woodcutting. I don't think I'll play the account much for the rest of the year, so I'll see you guys back with some kind of milestone or something, maybe. I don't know. It is currently December 17th, 2018. There's the woodcutting XP, there's the firemaking XP, there's the very last infernal axe we are going to be creating on here. I am sure. Let's do this. Okay, that was a little bit too close for comfort. We are under 1 redwood log away, which means we're a few regular logs, a few oak logs away from 200 mil. So let's go deposit this in the bank. We need to get an axe. Yeah, it's not a dragon axe, because I'm doing this in a free-to-play world. Do I have any rune axes? No. Okay, I'm going to buy rune axe and go into a free-to-play world and get it in Lumberage. Alright, I'm getting this in the free-to-play world, so we're going to world 394. Doing this at the woodcutting tutor, back where it all started. Look at all the cute noobs from mobile now. I love how it's so festive right now. This is awesome. We're gonna chop a few a few regular trees because we're not quite there yet. So we'll chop Oh wait, can I actually? I actually can't cut it down. Okay, let's chop some of these trees down then. Oh man, dude. I can't tell who's like part of the stream or in the clan versus people who are just legitimately cute noobs. Oh man, we're 4 trees away now. 4 regular trees away from 200 mil woodcutting. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. We have 1 more tree to chop down. After a year of chopping. I got 200 mil cooking about a year ago. It's been 1 year since I started this woodcutting grind. 1 last tree left, and this will be the end. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. $200 mil wood cutting, man. Wow. I'm very good at not playing the game, I guess you could say. Yo, thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate that. This is freaking sick. Let's do a drop party of all these logs here. Oh, here's the last log. The 200 mil log, whoever wants it, right here for ya. We can finally play the game now. We can finally go fishing for another 2 years. Oh yeah, I'm gonna log out so I can lock in the rank. Let's log back in. Let me make sure I want to get rank 71, because currently we were pretty much tied with someone else, so they could have logged in or logged out if they got enough XP and sniped the rank. So let's refresh the page here and see if we locked in 71. We did, rank 71. I'm sure over time there might be some people that get banned. So hopefully if you push for it, you might be able to get that rank 69 at some point. So just had to hope for. You don't get anything special when you get 200 mil. There's no like special cape or no fireworks or anything. But you do get a 15 times rate of getting the pet, which obviously I have the pet already. So probably never going to chop trees ever again. Can't really ever see a reason for that unless there's like a quest or something that comes out at some point. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering how many redwoods I have, and I have banked all the redwoods. Now keep in mind the axe does burn 1/3 of the logs you chop, so this isn't 100% accurate, but we'll do a little price check of all the logs we got here. So let's go into the bank, search in redwoods, 324,000 redwoods. Let's take a look at this. I'm never going to sell these because they're sentimental. I chopped them myself. They mean a lot to me. And if one day, probably won't ever happen, but if redwood planks ever come out, imagine how much the stack will be worth. If they're worth like 10 times more, that'd be insane. Even then, I don't know if I'd sell them because I don't know, they're very special to me. So it's a lot of logs, dude. So if we go into the tab here, we got cooking, 200 mil, and then now woodcutting, 200 mil. What the heck, dude? It's so weird to see like 200 mils. Oh, and then for the firemaking XP, 39, almost 0.5 mil Firemaking XP, all from woodcutting with the Infernal Axe. Now, there's a lot of questions you might have that I want to go over right now, and if your question isn't answered here, then feel free to ask in the comments. But the first thing is, I got 200 mil woodcutting on December 22nd, 2018. The videos have just been backed up for a bit, which is why this is just coming out now, a couple weeks later. The XP per hour you can get with 99 woodcutting at redwoods. It's usually around 60k XP per hour if you're paying somewhat attention, but people don't go to redwoods to pay attention, and I was always playing 2 accounts and streaming all at the same time, so my XP rates are closer to like 40 to 45k per hour most of the time. And I think the Firemaking XP was like 8 to 9k per hour with the Infernal Axe. You would think I would know for sure after spending so much time there. Next is that I know the Kebos Lowlands are coming out very soon, and there is going to be a redwood tree patch that's close to a deposit box, I think, but I don't think you'll get the same invisible +7 boost that the Woodcutting Guild gives you, so I don't think it'd be worth it anyways. After timing the run to the bank, the opportunity cost of banking the logs versus power dropping them comes out to a profit of just over a mil per hour. Obviously just chopping redwoods isn't good money, that's like 30k GP per hour or something, but the time you save dropping them over banking them makes you lose out on a little over a mil per hour over the long run, if that makes sense. The price of redwood logs do change quite a bit, as you can see by the 6-month graph on screen, but as I said, I don't plan on selling them because they're special to me. I chopped them myself. They have sentimental value to me, okay? Next thing is the XP that I got from each axe. So for each full charge of the Infernal Axe, it gave me about 5.9 mil woodcutting XP and about 900k firemaking XP. The beaver pet. I got the beaver, at least I've seen the beaver pet 7 times. There's a good chance I missed quite a few though, because as I said, I was not efficient doing this at all. I probably got 5-minute logged multiple times per hour because of how little attention I paid, so it's definitely quite possible I got more than just 7, but that's how many I've seen at least. Unfortunately, you can't actually have more than one of the same skilling pet, but how sick would it be to have a house full of beavers running around? Oh my god. I haven't got any beavers since the collection log came out, or at least I don't think, so I don't know if it tracks multiples of pets in there, but it does track multiple of other items, so maybe. I took a screenshot of my stats right when I got 200 mil, so that's on screen now if you want to take a look at it and see the progress of the account, and it's also there for my personal reference for later on. I know there's going to be some smart guy in the comments saying, "Oh, Mudkip, you should have waited to get rank 73, oh." And the reasoning behind me not waiting, besides the fact that I want to get the best rank possible, is that when I maxed out cooking, I was ranked 342, and as you can see right now, I'm ranked 336. That means I moved up 6 ranks since I got 200 mil cooking, which was early December of 2017. You wouldn't think that people that have 200 mils would get banned, but you know, some people bot, some people real world trade, and it happens, people do get banned. And I'm not saying I want people to get banned so I move up ranks, but it would be pretty cool to get rank 69 woodcutting one day, just saying. As for what's next on the account, I don't think I'll ever get any more 200 mils again. I mean, never say never, but the only one that'd be realistic for me would be fishing, but after doing the calculations, it would take me about 2 years to get 200 mil, which I don't think I can commit to. With that being said though, fishing will probably be my go-to AFK skill because of how AFK it is, and also how convenient it is to get to monkfish using the western banner. I might try out infernal eels at some point, although they're not really the most convenient to get to, but we'll see. What I do want to do though is get each of the skilling pets that are AFK-able. I currently have 4 pets in total on the account, which are the thieving pet, woodcutting, Chompy Chick, and KVD. So what I might do is fish until I get the pet, then do motherload until I get the pet, then do Zaya rune crafting, and so on. But whatever I'm doing, it needs to be AFK-able because I'll be actively playing the hardcore a lot. But as for right now, I've been doing a lot of AFKing on the hardcore to work on max, which has given me time to actively play this account, and what I've been enjoying a lot recently is clue scrolls. I put a halt on the medium clues to finish grinding out woodcutting, but now that that's finished, we can get back into them and finish up going for 400. So, let's get into it. Okay, now that we got 200 mil woodcutting, you probably noticed I took a break from the clue scrolls. I never hit 400 mediums, which was my goal. So we're going to go back to clue scrolls and hit that 400 and get the clue list and then move on from there. But yeah, it feels really weird. I stopped at 369 because I really wanted to push for woodcutting to get 200 mil so I could lock in the rank. But now we're all set for that, so let's get back to the grind, get that clue list. First casket back on the medium clue scroll alt. No more woodcutting alt. It's the clue scroll alt for now. Let's see. Off to a great start. Okay, we gotta do a birdhouse run, and I think we should hopefully have enough logs here to last for the next couple runs at least. Hopefully. Someone please laugh with me. Let's do it. That's very odd. The odds of getting 2 of the same unique in the same clue scroll. Interesting. Could have been double ranger boots, dude. I'll go to free play and say trimming armor, but then actually trim their armor for them. All the cute noobs would love to get them mithril trimmed armor. It'd be great. I'll make their Christmas. Okay, so unfortunately, in the last 30 clues, we're not getting anything good at all. Like nothing worth more than maybe 200k. But this is number 400 right here. Today's a big milestone. 200 mil woodcutting in one day. We got the 400th medium casket for the clueless here. So let's open this last clue up. Maybe we'll get a master. I think a master is all in like 50 clues or something. Let's see. We actually got a master and the clueless. Oh man, that's it's really weird timing. Anyways, we'll get to the master in a second, but we got the clueless right here. So essentially, this is all it is. It just looks cool. Your head turns around, your body's all shaking and wobbly. I feel like I really learned a lot about getting around the game, learning about teleports, how to get to places, and enjoying the scenery, and not always being focused on XP and always being the most efficient, because RuneScape is a game for having fun. And that's why we play. The game is meant for having fun. Let's do this master. Okay, let's get into it. Oh yeah, also, if you ever happen to lose your clueless clue, you do one more medium clue, then you get it back once again. So it's not like you have to pay for it. And mediums are very, very easy to get. According to this message, I have completed over 400 mediums, but that's not true. I've only completed exactly 400 mediums. Freaking Jugleflex SMH my head. I have a good feeling this probably is the casket. We're 6 steps in. Shall I dig over here? Yes, okay. This is the casket we got from medium clue number 400. Let's see it. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Stare into my eyes. Stare into the deep, dark depths of my eyes while we teleport away. Before we go on to anything else, I want to check the collection log. So I'm sure a lot of you know about the collection log, which was added as of the time I'm recording this a couple weeks ago. And I started doing the medium clue scrolls like a few days before the collection log came out. And if you had stuff already that you got, it won't be recorded in there. But starting from around like 150 in or so, that's when the collection log came out. So let's see what we got filled up here for the medium clues. So in the mediums, we have 64 out of 106. Unfortunately, the 2 rangers aren't on there because I got before the thing came out. But here's what we got done. And then one more thing that we can also check is the shared treasure trail reward. So we finished the Gothics book, finished the Bandos book. What else we got as well? It's cool, it like piles up the sweets and fire layers so you see how many you got in total. But that's what we got. Let's go and sell all the stuff off now and build the platinum stack back up. Okay, let's see what fits in here. Okay, so I filled up everything that could fill up with the stuff that we got from this last set of clue scrolls we did. And if you want to take a look and see what we got from this last set before we really sell everything off, here's what the tab's looking like. Nothing really notable. No Zammy pages, I don't think. It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done this. Got the Holy Sandals, so that'll sell for a bit. Nothing too much, though. We also have 100 Eclectics left over. I'm going to save those for if we get elites in the future, so we can easily like get more masters by getting mediums. But yeah, let's go sell this tab off now. I find it so weird that these pages stack up. Like, you would think they'd just be one inventory slot each, but no, they're stackable. All right, here we go. Here's the last of the stuff. Confirm that. Should sell. Collect everything. And there's 41.21k from all this. Let's put the scrolls in the book here. We can take a look at the book, see what we got in here now after 400. This is what we got. Not sure why I had beforehand. I don't think we had any in here before I started doing the clue scrolls. And then let's convert this to platinum tokens and take the remaining platinum tokens out of the bank here. I have 16.4 mil stack of tokens now. Stack is not as sad as it was not too long ago, so don't forget your birdhouse runs. Some of you might be wondering what my time played is on the account, and I'm curious too, so we're gonna go check. I'm gonna hide my account age. I've probably mentioned it in multiple videos in the past, but it's not something you should probably put out there more than necessary, I suppose. And after talking to Hans over here, apparently I've been logged into Old School Runescape for 545 days. That's about 13,000 hours. I can't believe we're done with woodcutting though, dude. I'm finally free. I can finally go outside. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.